Hey! Hey! What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Aloha! Hey! Aloha!
Aloha! Arigatou gozaimashita.
Aloha! Thank you.
Hey, Chichan. A travel agency you were mentioning. It's around here, right?
Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure it was.
Whoa! Whoa! Ow! Ow! My bad. I wasn't looking. Are you okay? Whoa. What is this thing?
Aloha happy.
What? Aloha happy?
Oh, are you by chance here to visit us?
Huh?
Welcome to Aloha Happy Tours.
Aloha happy tours?
Sorry about earlier. Aloha Happy here should have been more careful.
Sure. Oh, Aloha happy's his name. Got it.
That's right. He's our unmistakable mascot, known for being wildly unpopular.
So he's not popular? Well, anyway, this is a travel agency, isn't it?
Yes! This is a Japanese travel agency built and run by Japanese people for Japanese tourists visiting from Japan. Here, all our Japanese-speaking staff slave away for chump change by preparing tours and activities unabashedly geared towards Japanese taste. My name is Elizabeth, and I'm the manager here. Granted, Elizabeth is just a nickname. My real name is Eri Yamada. Elizabeth is based on Eri. Get it? Elizabeth?
Right, well, we heard about this place. I thought you could help us get the full Hawaii experience. You mentioned you had some activities, right? Can you tell us more?
Oh, you're interested in our activities. Well, Aloha Happy's got you covered. Whether it's shows, water sports, or just appreciating nature, we've got a volcano's worth of activities offering the very best of Hawaiian culture. And for a limited time, your first experience is totally 100% free! From dorky little kids to grouchy, impatient seniors, it's a chance for the whole gang to have fun at no cost. It's your lucky day, valued customer.
Oh, okay. Well, free is good. Yeah, all right. Sign us up.
Okay, let's get Aloha Happy!
Water, here we come!
Oh, you think you can surf?
I wonder. Here it comes!
Surf dolphins. Yeah. What's happening here? Sea calls to me!
How was it? Everything you dreamed of?
Amazing. Seriously, that was awesome. And it was like, this revelation came to me. Like, I can take on the bad guys in a whole new way.
Take on the bad guys? You okay?
Oh, yeah, it's hard to describe, but if you ever qualified for a new job at Hello Work, it's kind of like that.
Hey, I think the Aloe Happy Spirit might have gone to his head, huh?
Yes.
So, it sounds like you were inspired? I heard that can happen when you're having fun, especially when you're trying something new. And there's plenty more activities to enjoy, so don't miss out. Though we will have to charge you next time.
Sure, I'll be back either way.
Oh, and as an incentive to keep regulars chained to us as lifelong financial supporters, we have an Aloe Happy room for you to use, free of charge.
Hello Happy Room.
It's a private space made special for you. Use it anytime you want to change your outfit or just snag a little R&R. Oh, it's pretty handy, so when you're feeling up to it, give it a try.
Huh, all right. Oh yeah, this is cool. Yeah, picture perfect. What matches my personality? Oh yeah, this is cool. Today's fit?
Let's give this a try.
Yeah, nothing works for me.
I want to wear it all. So, how was it? Aloe happy, are we?
Man, this really is handy. Consider me sold.
Aloe Happy Rooms are all over Hawaii. We have offices in the Anaconda Center and even in Japan, ready for use at any time. Well then, see you on your next adventure! What sparks your interest?
Hey.
Huh? Oh, it's Aloe Happy. What's up?
Take one.
Okay. Aloe Happy presents Tropical Photo Rally? What's this?
It's an event we're hosting, like a game. You get hints that'll lead you around to take pictures. Wanna try it out?
Holy crap, you actually have a normal human voice.
Duh. I only keep up that act in front of Liz. Keep my head down, sound cute, or else I get the punishment. She's scarier than she looks, man. And by Liz, I meant Elizabeth. Oh, I'd really kill for a cig. Got a light?
No? And wait a sec, how are you gonna smoke with that on your head?
Oh, right. There is that. Well, all that aside, what do you think? Are you down? For the photo rally, I mean.
Well, it seems nice, but we're pretty busy. We didn't exactly come to Hawaii for sightseeing, to be honest.
Throw me a bone, man. Hey, you even get prizes if you take enough pics. And participation is free. Not a bad deal, know what I mean? Not to mention the prizes are top-notch. You can score a t-shirt with me on it, a mini-me keychain, even a towel embossed with yours truly.
Sounds like you're just pawning off your extra inventory.
What a zinger! You're busting my balls here. Please, now I'm actually begging you. If no one shows up, Liz will fucking skin me alive. Don't even get me started on my paycheck, understand? I'm desperate!
Okay, fine. Who doesn't like free stuff anyway, right? Might as well try. It does sound fun.
Oh, God, thanks. I owe you one. I am one Aloe Happy guy.
Wait, so how does this work?
Ah, yes. Allow me to go over it with you. This'll be a simple test run. Can you replicate this photo by taking a picture of the same spot?
You want me to look for the place in the photo and take my own picture. Gotcha. This is it. That came out well. Nailed it.
Oh, excellent. You got it. Just keep doing that, and you're A-okay. When you open the app, you can choose from a bunch of different subjects like you did just now. Just reference the pictures, find the correct location, and snap a pic. Once you've taken a certain number of pictures, come find me. I'll slip you some top-shelf loot.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind as I explore Hawaii.
Please do. And with that, have an aloha happy time.
Okay.
I'm all fired up.
How are you meant to choose?
I got choosy tastes.
Always so hard to choose.
I might be a natural.
Fine.
Hello!
How's it going?
Hey!
What's up?
Aloha!
How's it going? Aloha. Thank you.
I'll sue you! Let's do it! Full power! Nice knowing you.
The hell? Yeah, I think we were too much for.
All right.
Apparently he speaks Japanese and Chinese too.
We're in full swing.
Can you even keep up?
Okay, you asked for it.
Full power! That's how you
Yeah, I think we were too much for.
on to the next level!
All right.
Get back! There you go. Here's a little something from me. Huh? What to do? Crazy for you. Sure, I'm with you.
Kasuga, you made it. Thanks for coming.
Sure. Were you guys praying just now?
That's right. We were sending our thoughts toward Nele Island.
Nele Island?
It's sacred land to us in Palekana. One of the small islands out there bears the name of our goddess. Legend has it, that's where Madame Nele rests her head.
Ah, so is it like some kind of sanctuary of yours?
That's right. It's been protected since the Hawaiian dynasties, and even today, it retains its spiritual purpose. When I think of the ideal life, I think of being one with nature, nestled in the island's untouched bounty.
The ideal life? I guess everyone's got a different idea of luxury.
Yeah, you think?
However, only our sage is pure enough to set foot on the island, along with a select few who have demonstrated their virtue. Of course, I've never set foot on the island myself, or even seen it with my own eyes. Maybe if I became a Haku, that would change.
A Haku?
Haku is a title or a role given only to those with great merit and extreme devotion. They alone can live on Nele Island, and only the sage decides who's worthy.
Yeah? Well, with all the work you do, I'm surprised you're not one already.
It's very kind of you to say, but my faith is far from pure. Even my wish to become Haku is tainted with selfish desire.
Huh. So off the coast of Hawaii, there's a paradise waiting within paradise. You think Akane-san was trying to be a Haku?
I sincerely doubt it. Unlike me, she never showed concern for herself. She never sought recognition, rewards, none of that. In fact...
What?
Oh, well, this one time I asked her directly how she was able to be so kind and dedicate herself to others. When she told me, I'll never forget. She said it was her way of atonement.
Atonement?
For what, I wonder? Cutting out that Arakawa guy?
Guess we'll only find that out in person, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we get started on our activity?
I'd say that looks pretty clean. Akane-san sees this every night, huh?
You done spacing out over here?
Don't just sneak up on me.
So, you find any clues?
Oh, no. You?
Nope. All I found was the virtue of cleaning up trash. At this rate, we'll work our way up to Haku before we ever see Akane-san.
Wouldn't that be something?
Hey, Ichiban.
Huh?
When you do meet Akane-san, say you do find out she really is your mother and all that. What then?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I doubt we're gonna cry our eyes out or anything. For now, I'll hand this over. And keep the rest short and sweet.
I see. I envy you, you know?
Huh? Why's that?
I told you about my home life, right? About my family? In my eyes, all that stuff about family, togetherness, it's bullshit. People always say your family is your foundation in life. But to me, they're a curse I can't get rid of. But you... I want what you have. To live free. Sorry. Didn't mean to dump my personal problems on you or anything.
You know, Chi-chan, You could always run.
What?
Just pack up and go. I'll even help. Trust me, I once pulled off a night flight when I was in the Yakuza.
Oh, please. I thought you could tell I was being serious.
And I'm being serious too. When you say, I want to live free, I say, let's make it happen. No matter how big or how bad the Fujinomias are, there has to be a place they can't reach. And that's where I'll take you. Remember, you saved my life. Figure it's the least I can do.
Ichiban?
Yeah?
Not to be rude, but it sounded like you wanted to elope with me just now.
Huh? That wasn't what I said at all!
I know, but dude, it's how you said it.
Oh, F me. I should just keep my feelings bottled up inside. First I proposed to Sachan like an idiot, and now Chi-chan gets the wrong message. Oh, damn it.
Hey, you can stop with the pity party, okay?
Oh, sorry about that. Just falling apart at the seams. You know how it is. I really didn't mean to scare you off there. I'm not always the best talker, for sure. Even so, I want you to know I'm here for you. Please don't get the wrong idea about that. I'd love for us to stay friends, you know?
Okay. God, how clueless can he get?
Huh? You say something?
Guys, thanks a ton. Today's cleanup was a cinch with you on board.
Hey, happy to help. Nothing like a nice, clean beach, right? Ichiban,
Huh? Yeah?
thank you for that.
Well, at this point, we know next to nothing. Any tiny detail could be of help. For instance, I was thinking maybe Akane-san could have slipped onto a boat during one of these trash pickups. But then I realized the water's too shallow. Plus, there's nothing here to give you any cover. So, at least we can rule out the idea that she sailed out to sea somewhere.
Wow, what a detailed thought you had. You must be a certified genius.
You don't have to be an ass, you know. Let's hear what you found then.
Not much. I went around looking for things she could have dropped. But of course that went nowhere.
Same with me. I asked around, but didn't get anything useful.
Callan, what was that other thing Akane-san used to do?
She'd patrol the town every evening. Even though Hawaii is one of the safer states, it still sees its fair share of crime. What we do is check out any tourists who've been drinking or guys just hanging around. Make sure everyone's safe.
Akane-san did that too? She really did, just about everything.
Okay, then we know what we gotta do. We'll patrol the night away.
Ho ho ho! Do I sense some enthusiasm?
What? This is how I always am?
We'll step in for Akane-san this round. What routes do you guys usually take?
Tonight, we'll be going around Aloha Bridge and the art walls. We'll be starting by Aloha Bridge, so you'll want to head over that way. Guy named Romero is going to be in charge. Talk to him when you want to get started. I still have some cleanup left to do, so I'll join you by the time you're at the art walls.
Got it. And we'll go see Romero.
Hey, a hermit crab.
What a good deal. You can go home whenever you want.
Is it really going home? More like lugging your whole house around.
Huh. And a big shell? Must be like a 4-bedroom estate.
Man, you need some backbone to walk around with a 4-bedroom.
Yeah, but imagine what it says about your crab status. Any guy with a 4-bedroom shell must be pretty popular.
Sorry, what exactly is a 4-bedroom shell?
But forget it. This crab's a reminder to work hard and save up.
In this economy, that shell's probably a rental, if anything.
Oh, that's true. Or maybe he inherited his shell from his rich parents.
Marine biologists don't think this deeply about crabs.
Drive safely.
Aloha!
Hello.
Hello!
We're in full swing.
Guess I'll hop on.
There's so many pretty flowers out here. All in fresh bloom.
You got a favorite flower, Chichon?
What do I like? Maybe roses?
Roses. You sure are classy.
I've actually tried growing some, but it's really hard. They're surprisingly delicate, tricky to water, and a royal pain to prune. You can imagine how proud I was when I finally got them to grow. Makes me wonder if I'll ever have my day in the sun.
Chichon?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud. Roses sure are tough, huh?
Even with the barbs and beauty, they still gotta struggle to the top. I think I understand a little better now. Thanks, Chichon.
Not sure you need to thank me, but I guess you're welcome.
All right. Feel like I've gotten to know them well.
Welcome! Thank you for coming. Welcome! Thank you for coming. Welcome! Thank you for coming.
Oh, Ichiban. You got a minute? I wanted to ask something.
Me? Sure. I'm always down.
And not to get too heavy, but it's about Marie again. Yeah, you remember? After I went to prison, she pretty much vanished from the earth. Figured she never wanted me to look for her. And I'm fine with that, if she's happy somewhere. So I got in touch with some old friends we had, ones I haven't seen since. I asked if any of them had heard from her, know how she's doing.
Holy shit, did you find anything out? Is she okay?
Long story short, yeah, probably. I don't know 100% yet.
Gotta say, you don't look too happy. Isn't this exactly what you'd hope for?
Yeah, I guess so. It's just, I had no clue until now. I couldn't even assume she was still alive.
So why don't you seem more relieved?
Marie's friend told me that while I was locked up, she nosedived bad. She'd already quit her job for the baby, but then she lost touch with everyone else in her life. She might have left Hawaii entirely at that point, according to them.
Really? Well, that could be why you didn't find anything when you first looked.
Yeah, but recently someone saw her on a beach here in the city. She's back in the old neighborhood. Apparently, she looks all right from a distance.
Well, what are you gonna do? Tell me.
Marie may be back on her feet, but for all I know, she only got there by burying the past. In that case, she could very well want me to stay forgotten.
But, no way. She wouldn't think that.
And there's... you know, what have I done besides lick Yamai's boots since I got out again? If I saw Marie today, what would she think of me? Meanwhile, she could be with a new guy. Hell, she could have a new family by now.
Tommy.
I'm sorry, you didn't sign up for this, did I? What am I supposed to do?
In your imagination, Marie would really never want to think about you again?
Yeah? I mean, why would she? Look, forget it. I shouldn't have brought this shit up. Just, tell me one thing, honestly. What would you do in my place? You're me. Would you really go look her up?
Tommy, there's no other choice, is there? She's back. You have to go find her again.
No, I do have a choice here. And there's a wrong option. If Marie's happiness depends on never seeing my face again, I owe it to her to stay gone.
But the thing is...
Hmm?
Nothing will ever be certain until you see it with your own eyes. Understand? You're worrying, well, what if she doesn't want to see you? Well, what if she's in trouble and needs help?
I don't know.
If you really can't do it yourself, I can go check up on her for you. Promise, don't let this opportunity pass you by. It'll keep haunting you forever if you do.
Ichiban, man...
Sorry if I was out of line there.
Out of line? No, I needed you more than I realized. Thank you. You really helped me.
Cool.
You're right. All I know is that Marie, or someone who looks like her, is in town. Unless I see for myself, everything else is my mind running wild on me.
I hope she's doing well.
So do I. Even if that means she's got no room in her life for me. You know, if I can be sure that she's happy, I'll be okay.
You're a hell of a guy, Tommy.
Is it me, or do you sound sad now?
Well, this might undermine my advice, but the truth is, I'm in the lurch too. I proposed to this girl a while back, and she still hasn't given me an answer.
Whoa, you're down worse than I am, and I've been listening to you?
I was afraid you'd say that.
Shit. You need advice from me?
Let me think. Tommy, find Marie first, and then we'll get to my problems.
All right, but... man, talk about ending on a sour note.
Yeah, that's why you end chats like this with drinks, not words.
Well said.
Yo, what's happening?
Hi.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Thanks.
See ya.
Aloha!
Aloha.
Hey, not much. Still feeling the ick from this past weekend, so just taking it easy.
Well, that's good. At least you're getting over it. Glad to at least know that. That'll work.
Let's dig in.
Go.
That was great.
Here's my plate. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, hit both my boys too, so it's good thing we postponed.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's
Thanks.
the case then. Yeah,
I think it was
because...
something weird.
yeah, it could have been. I had been getting over a cold, and I feel like I'm over it. It's just the fact that my daggum ear still feels like it's clogged up a little bit. Aggravating. Friggin' crap, man. Like, I had been taking Mucinex, and I actually tried the liquid version a couple times, and also had some of the Mucinex pills, and like everything seems like it's gone, but my ear feels like maybe it's gradually opened up some, but I can still feel like it's there, you know? I think another reason is I need to drink more water than I had been, because water also really helps out when it comes to being sick like that, to help it get it flushed out of your system. So... do all the story stuff.
Yo, Chichai.
Hey, I already started drinking without you.
Yeah, I can see that. Mind if I join you?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, yeah. The last time it was just the two of us drinking, there was a little incident.
Let's just say it left me in a real bad spot.
Right. You got drugged and tossed out in public. Buck naked. Maybe you ought to be more careful, just so it doesn't happen again.
Man, that feels like forever ago. A lot sure changed, huh? When I first came to Hawaii, I didn't know a
I'm pretty sure it was something weird, cause Alexis didn't have any issues, and me and the boys all got hit with it one after another. And
Yeah. Yeah, probably was that then.
gang here.
Oh, goes to show you're a real popular guy. You always end up making friends left and right.
Glad y'all are getting
You
over it,
make
though.
it look so easy. Is it really?
Personally, I think I've got way more enemies.
Yeah, fair. The two of us sitting like this actually reminds me of the time I drank with my dad.
Your dad? Oh, you mean the...
let's just say it was all stomach related and nothing else.
Yeah, it definitely had to
Surrounded
be
by
that then.
associates at all times.
Definitely had to be something
His
mate.
real family? Well, we're just for show.
For real? What the actual heck?
If you're representing the great Fujinomiya group, then you gotta be the perfect dad, adored by all, and especially by your family. We're just accessories to help sell that image. Whenever we take a family photo, there'd be an entire camera crew. Felt like we were posing for a company commercial.
I'm guessing you don't exactly like your dad.
Yep, just about. Can't say we've got a healthy relationship.
Did you drink with your dad a lot?
Huh?
You said this reminded you of that earlier, didn't you?
Oh, guess I did. I only ever drank with him once, though. Just before I came here. Didn't even have fun, either. Drinking alone with your parent is just awkward.
I wouldn't know. I never had a chance to drink with either of mine.
Well, man, got through the first season, which is 7 episodes, of Pacific Rim, The Black. I have to say, I liked it.
Oh, good. That's good to know. I've seen the movies, the 2 movies they came out with, but I didn't even know they even had an anime. So that's definitely new to me. I'll have to see that at some point.
Right?
No, don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you guys even talk about then?
What was it again? Stuff about how much...
Speaking of something kind of funny, I actually had recently started watching this show. Well, actually, I've only seen 1 episode of it. It's on Peacock. It's called Found. And Jess had told me about it.
I forget where I came across it from.
Yeah, it'd be amazed how it is when you go and find stuff around out there, out on the interwebs. But she had told me about it, and we watched an episode of it. It seems kind of interesting. Basically, the dude who played as Zach in Saved by the Bell is in it, and I think he recently played as like a lawyer or some type of character in some other cop show. But long story short, basically, he ended up kidnapping this girl, and somehow she got loose, and then years later, the girl finds him and then kidnaps him, and basically is utilizing his skills as a kidnapper for her to be able to find these other people who do the same thing because she's a cop. And he's like locked up in her basement, and so like they have conversations back and forth on how to be able to solve the cases. So the episode that we saw was kind of interesting, but one of the things that she kind of brought to my attention was, she's like, why in the world is it that like you always hear people change the words around from somebody saying somebody is dead to they're unalive or checked out or something like that. I said it's just more censorship is all that it is. You know, I could have went way down the rabbit hole with that whole situation because she was just saying it's extremely stupid with how some of the words they use nowadays, when throughout the whole course of history we've used stuff like dead, death, you know, the words they were meant to be for what they stood for, and now people are just making up stupid words nowadays to be like the lesser offensive version of the actual word of what it is. It's freaking dumb. And so she was talking about that, and I said that's pretty much what it is censorship. I said it happens a lot on YouTube as well. When there ain't something they don't like, they pitch a hissy fit about it and get their panties in a twist, and then they want to go and ban you and censor you and all that crap. I said that's basically one of the ways that it is. They're just trying to think of other words to be able to say the exact same thing when it just would be easier for you to say what it is that it's always been for many, 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 many years. So it's just freaking stupid.
How much our company's stocks were worth? He went on about restructuring, about what sucked, and about making cuts. Maybe that's all he could think about. So that was the only way he could pass the time.
Okay then, but why were you 2 drinking together in the first place?
My dad invited me out. We didn't know how long I'd be in Hawaii at the time. Since we wouldn't be seeing each other for a while, maybe he wanted to give parenting a shot. Even if it was just...
Oh, I don't know if I named what the show was, but it's called Found. I don't know if I said that earlier or not, but it was on Peacock. So I imagine, I don't know if it's just on their streaming service or if it's also like on the actual ABC network or CBS, whatever it is, ABC, CBS, XYZ, alphabet people.
Just a formality.
You don't have to be so negative about everything, you know?
You know, I'm kind of jealous of you, Ichiban.
Of who now?
'Cause, like, you love your parents so much. You even came all the way to Hawaii to meet one of them. I don't think I could ever see my parents that way. It's a personal problem, though.